Welcome into On the Go, and every year there's something very special that comes up, and it's free. And that is Broadway Under the Stars, put on by the Montgomery Symphony Orchestra, and it's out at Shakespeare at the Cultural Park out there, and it's an amazing event. And we have the brand new executive director for the Montgomery Symphony Orchestra, Blake Thomas, with us, and Blake is going to tell you all that you need to know about this so that we can all come out and enjoy it. And Blake, when does it take place?
September 7th.
Okay.
We have it at 7:30 out at the Shakespeare Blunt Cultural Park.
Okay.
It's a wonderful event. It usually have about 8,000 to 10,000 people show up. And we actually have a VIP section that is a fundraiser for the Montgomery Symphony League that is a catered seat at a table with a ticket for a drink. It's $40 for the chair, and it's 8 chairs at a table.
Okay.
So it's a great opportunity. It has extra parking on that aspect, so you don't have to stay in line to get through it. But if you'd still like to come out, it's a free event. If you bring out your picnic, it's a great opportunity to be part of the community and see some of the wonderful artwork we have.
So if you want to be supportive of the symphony, then the best thing to do is to buy a $40 ticket, and that you then have your food there. They provide the food, and there's a drink ticket for a drink.
Yes.
You can bring your own wine or whatever if you like. But if you want to go, it's open to everyone. If you want to go for free, and I suggest take some of your children that are old enough to appreciate good music, and you can spread your blankets. I love it because it is open to everyone. But I also love the fact that you have to have funds to be able to keep going so that we can continue to do this.
Oh yes, ma'am.
And the VIP tickets then with the food are $40. And how would I go about getting those?
If you call the Montgomery Symphony office at 240-4004, you can contact us through the Symphony office, or you can find our contact information on montgomerysymphony.org.
montgomerysymphony.org.
Yes.
That is very easy.
Yes.
And what kind of music can we look forward to?
We're doing a great repertoire this year. It's probably some of the most advanced pop music that we've played so far. We've got excerpts from the West Side Story, and we're doing Hamilton and a couple other great good hits that are all on Broadway. So
what I love about it is that the music is 90% things that everybody's familiar with, and you can sing along, you can just enjoy it. And not only are we supporting the symphony, the Montgomery Symphony, but I'm fascinated. These players that we hear that are so amazing, they're all volunteers?
Most of the players in the Montgomery Symphony are volunteer people throughout the community. We have everything from doctors to accountants, to bank tellers, to anything that you could think of. There's a profession that's in the orchestra doing it. It's volunteer work. So. And
I have been, and it's out in the open, and with that beautiful music going up to the sky. Somebody said, well, how would you describe it? And I said, it's almost holy. It is beautiful.
Yes.
But you know what? I would like to also let people know, the Montgomery Symphony Orchestra also, you all provide some education and opportunities for students who might have these talents but don't have any option to maximize those.
Absolutely. We have a whole system geared towards education for the Montgomery area community. We actually start lessons as early as 3 with the Montgomery Music Project, and that goes to age 13 with varying levels from beginning to advanced, and then their own little orchestra in that aspect, and then they can audition into a youth orchestra to further hone their talents and skills.
So basically, if you have children with talents, but there's nowhere for you to go, that you can really afford to provide them with the training to open up that world for them, then Montgomery Symphony Orchestra is part of
a wonderful opportunity for the children in Montgomery, Alabama. So, and I know you mentioned it earlier, talking about children coming out to the event. It's actually a good event for all age children to come out because it's an outdoor event with so many people. If you come out and participate in the picnic area, it's great for even toddlers. So that's actually where I got my daughter out for the first performance. So.
Wow. Well, again, let's go back over the essentials because these are the things that you need to know. It is September the 7th.
Okay. Yes.
And the location?
Is at Blunt Cultural Park at the Shakespeare Festival.
Right.
At 7:30.
Okay. And you can either come free, bring your own food and your blanket to spread out, or you can buy
A chair with a catered meal and a drink ticket. It's $40 for the chair, and it's 8 chairs per table.
totally reasonable. Or you can buy a whole table, right?
You can. It's a great opportunity for
Get your friends together.
getting your friends together.
So
and
what's the
coming out.
cost of the table?
If you've got 8 chairs,
Well, 8
at
times
40.
4, 240. We'll do some
240.
math here. All right. Well, please remember, because it's coming up fast, but please come out. It's a Thursday night. It's really a holy experience, and it's just beautiful. And Blake, thank you so much for being with us. And I'll be there, so I'll see you at Broadway Under the Stars. And we'll be right back.